Hi friends, this book is called Never Play Music Right Next to the Zoo. I wonder why we shouldn't play music next to the zoo. I guess this book is going to tell us. Let's see. Got raccoons here. A sleeping elephant with a sleeping bird on top. I went to a concert when I was a lad, no older than many of you. I sat with my sister, my mother, my dad, at a bandshell right next to the zoo. The soft summer air was balmy and sweet, and the program was running so long that I found myself falling asleep in my seat. Shh! Whoa. Despite all the music and song. All at once the conductor erupted with rage. A band of wild animals was storming the stage. Oh, children, remember, whatever you may do, never play music right next to the zoo. They'll burst from their cages, each beast and each bird, desperate to play all the music they've heard. So the animals want to join the music too. The lions and elephants, the bears and the raccoons will steal away trumpets, the flutes and bassoons. Look at this bear trying to take away a flute. Replace the musicians and chase them away. Then they'll sit in the bandshell and play. Wow, I've never heard an elephant play an instrument before. The monkeys play fiddle, the bison plays bass, the percussions were manned by the camel. The yak played the sax until red in the face, a surprisingly musical mammal. The bonobo played oboe, the ferret the flute, the jackal attacked the bassoon. The hippo had chosen the tuba to toot by the light of the silvery moon. Look at the hippo playing the tuba in his tutu. Siberian tigers, Mongolian goats, a superabundance of bestial notes. As the animal orchestra filled up the air with chaos, confusion, and clatter, the audience calmly continued to stare, as if nothing was the matter. I trembled with terror, suppressing a scream, while my parents just sat there enraptured. Oh, how I wish it was only a dream, and those creatures all safely recaptured. He's the only one who's worried about all these animals on the stage. But since by the minute I'd grown less afraid, I decided to sit back and watch while they played. Oh, look, he's friends with the animals now. They're giving a pretty good concert, it looks like. They finished and each put his instrument down, then bowed and descended the stage. Each shed his tuxedo or evening gown and hurried back home to its cage. It took a bow at the end of their performance, just like we do when we take at the end of our performances. Then each reminisced, so grateful and glad, so full of contentment and pride. My mother, meanwhile, strolled away with my dad, but my sister remained by my side. She tugged on my sweater and spoke in my ear. You better wake up or we're leaving you here. Oh, children, remember, whatever you may do, never play music right next to the zoo. They'll burst from their cages, each beast and each bird, desperate to play all the music they've heard. Did that really happen or was it just a dream? No, never play music right next to the zoo, and pay strict attention to rule number 2. Bear it in mind for the rest of your days. Don't fall asleep when an orchestra plays. Yeah, so don't fall asleep when the orchestra plays, or maybe animals will come play all the instruments. Thanks for reading our story. Bye, friends.